Hello everybody, it's the PokePro guy and welcome back to another video. I'm feeling pretty good about this one, aren't you? I am. Well, today we're doing another theory, but before we get into the video, show your support to me because I really need it. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe please, because hey, the comments only get me better. Tell me what you think about the video. Better or worse, but hopefully good. And tell me what you want in the future. What do you want for this channel? Because if you give me a few ideas, I might even put them into works. So, the only way I'll know to do it is if you tell me to do it. So, please, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. With that being said, let's get on to the video. So today, I'm going to be talking about government. Strange topic, but yeah, believe it or not, the Pokemon world has its own government. Well, it has to. Everybody has to have their own government. I mean, like, if you don't have your own government, then everybody would be fighting each other and killing each other and stealing and stuff like that. Well, here's what I believe. So, the Pokemon League is the highest form of government. Let's imagine Indigo Plateau as DC. Okay? That's where you find the leaders. Now, let's say the current champion is like the president. Okay? Now, to make sure the president isn't wrong, the current Elite Four members, their job is to make sure that his duties are right. Okay, alright. Gym leaders. Gym leaders are like the mayors of each town. Got that? Okay. So, like, almost like how there are governors of states. But instead, they're just mayors of each town. So, wherever that town is with your professor, then that's gonna be, he's most likely gonna be the mayor of that town. Well, what about in Black and White 2? There's more than both. Alright? So there's a gym leader and a professor in that town. The gym leader will become, at that point, the gym leader will be the leader. Okay, alright, that makes sense. But PokePro, what about towns that don't have anything? Well, that's simple. There's usually Officer Jenny in each town. Officer Jenny is just the police officer of each town. If there's only an Officer Jenny in that town, then they're in charge of the whole town. Now, what about the Officer Jennies in other towns with gym leaders and professors? Well, that's a good question too. You see, the gym leaders are like the head macho, and they tell the Officer Jennies what to do, which comes back to you. And also, I think it's cool that another law they have made is you get free healthcare. That's pretty cool. So, that's why when you walk into a Pokemon Center, you hand them your stuff, you hand them your Pokeballs, they give you free healthcare because the current champion allowed it at that time. And most champions do, obviously. Well, what if there is no champion? Well, who designed the Pokemon League? Until there's a champion at that time. So, like, for example, Kukui made the Pokemon League in Alola. Until you became champion, he was in charge. That's pretty cool. So, that basically wraps that. So, in a world with free healthcare and little kids running around making more money than their parents, I think that's a pretty cool world. And you know the best thing about it? Is that there's never anybody trying to overthrow the government. Because everybody's striving to become a champion. If they become the champion, then they are the government. Anyone who is worthy enough to beat the champion can become champion. But that can also become for better or worse. Maybe that'll be a plot one day in the Pokemon. Maybe one day that'll be a game. Someone bad becomes a champion and you have to overthrow him. That actually sounds like a good idea. Hope they do it that one day. It'd be pretty cool. Well, that basically wraps up this video, and thank you for watching the whole thing. If you liked it, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you so much for giving support to my channel. and I hope you train hard, and all other Pokemon things you would do. Like, if you're a breeder, breed good. If you're a trainer, train good. Well, with that said, I'm the Pro, and train on.